Hi, I'm Icky. It's a new year. New year, new me. Maybe new year, new you. Maybe new year, new you, new gender.
How many genders are there?
I don't know. I just got here.
Happy New Year's Day to you. I hope you are not too hungover. I hope you had a good evening. I hope that you are looking forward to the year. I'm in the past right now. I'm still in 2024. I'm stuck here. You won't see the new me until next week. Maybe I'll be completely different. Who knows? That's foreshadowing because I will probably have lighter, more blonde hair. I've done a ton of stuff. A lot of really cool things have happened. Obviously with Ick, that was literally my dream and it is coming true. But a lot of other things have kind of overshadowed that a little bit. Maybe I'm being a little hard on myself, but I'm struggling to find kind of that positive energy that, I nailed it. So this year, I'm very new year, new me. I talked about this on my Patreon a little bit on the little podcast that I do, which is Patreon exclusive or YouTube channel member exclusive. This is an ad now, apparently. Please help me. I need it. Subscribe or the bunnies get it. So this year, I am very much new year, new me. Not Siri, I don't want you. I know it's cringe, but I am cringe, therefore I am free. So I'm very focused on making sure that this year is a really, really good year and that I achieve my goals and I'm productive and all kinds of stuff. New year, new me. This year could be new year, new you. This is a trans hypnotism, what's the word? This is a trans brainwashing channel. Obviously, I'm trans brainwashing you right now. You could
Kill the Malaysian Prime Minister!
You could start your transition, perhaps. It could be literally a new you. Today could be your first step. It is day 1 of January 2025. That's ground zero. What was that quote from The Rock? It's like one day or day 1. This is quite literally day 1. The beauty of this situation is that you do not need to do a massive change. You could do just a small step. Day 1 could be pronoun change. It could be thinking of a pronoun change. It could be, telling a friend about your feelings. It could be coming out to one person. It could be accepting it for yourself. It could just be looking at, types of clothing online. It could be anything. It's one day, one step. That is what's been keeping me sane in my personal life with my own personal issues, one step at a time, dealing with one tiny, tiny little thing at a time, and then suddenly you've got through a ton of different things, okay? And you can do that with your transition. Like, I have mentioned before that I kind of went like whole hog, and whole hog is really funny when talking about male to female transition. I kind of went like all in, full send, and I went to, I told my family and I told my friends really quickly, but it wasn't quite like that. I did have an exploration phase, which I've also talked about, where I kind of thought I was gender fluid and I tried makeup and all kinds of different things. It was not like I'm transitioning right now, day 1. I had my one step at a time. You do not have to complete the entire thing today. It could just be any small step in the right direction, because literally any movement in the right direction of being the person that you feel you are or that you need to be happy is a fantastic step. Any small step in the direction of a version of you that's happy, fulfilled, and whole is the right step. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am stressing about this year. It is a big open door, which is terrifying, but also, I guess, kind of cool. There are tons of opportunities. If you think back on your own personal year of how much has changed, that is what will happen again in this next year. You have no idea what's going to happen. Terrifying, but also kind of cool. It's like a blank slate. This also applies to transitioning. There is so much room for growth. The person that you were a year ago is probably not the person you are now. You may have already transitioned, and if you have, hell yeah, stick in with me. I need those views. But the person that you were a year ago is probably very different to the person that you are now, and then think about that again. The person you are right now could be very different to the person that you are January 1st, 2026. That took me a second. I'm still in 2024. Give me a break. Do we have flying cars yet? Do we have the gender button? Please tell me we have the gender button. Is that blow high too? Whether it's transitioning or just personal growth in general, there's tons of opportunity, and I think that's cute, and I'm trying to be motivational right now, and I hope it's playing well. As an example for you lovely people, I'm gonna show you my day 1, and then I'm gonna show you my 1 year, and you can see how much changed in that span of time. This is my day 1, cringe but free, and then this is my 1 year. Cool. There's a lot of change. In fact, having looked through like the photos, a transition can be so crazy. It's not even just like 1 year, like 0 to 1 is a ton of time, but like first year HRT, second year, third year, they can all be crazy different. So I just showed you my like 0 to 1, and then here's a year after that, and a year after that, and now here I am a year later. Obviously, some other stuff has happened. I have aged, I have grown, I have found out about skincare and fish sperm in my face, all stuff like that. But that is all part of the journey. And tons can change, I'm telling you. So 365 days, 52 weeks. You could spend like a month, 2 months, 3 months learning makeup. You could spend 1 to 2 weeks learning hair care. You could spend a couple of days figuring out like how hair ties work. I still don't know how those work. You could spend a few hours researching the best skincare routines, you know? You could spend a few minutes telling a friend how you feel, or just, you know, sitting with yourself and kind of accepting that this is the journey. But 2025 could be your year. There is a ton of opportunity in that. All that time, it's not really that scary if you break it down, you know? One day, learning how to not wear the knee-high pink socks, and then 2 weeks wearing them, because fuck that, they're fun. I don't know how long it takes to find let's do it. I'll see how long it takes to find a blow high. IKEA.co.uk, perhaps? Blahaj. That's how it should be pronounced. It should be Blahaj, but it's blow high. £5. No, don't use it. No, I don't want that. Stop. Add to shopping bag. I've never shopped on IKEA before. Checkout. Done. Time it. Done. However long that was. See? Easy. Irregardless of everything I've just said, always remember that it is your choice. You should be the one to decide. Do not let me tell you what to do. If you would like to take it at your own pace, you definitely should. You can't rush these things. Whether you are a tiny little egg who just watches my videos because of totally cis reasons, whether you are cis, whether you're trans, you've already transitioned, baby trans, L trans, anything, I just want to say a huge thank you for all the support that I've had in 2024. It has been a very messy year for me, but we are figuring it out, and you guys have been fantastic. I really, really appreciate it. Filming videos has been great. Taking it more seriously has been great, and switching over to more like safe for work stuff has been really fun. Thank you for the support on Patreon. Thank you for showing up for streams and stuff. Oh, I've moved streams over to another YouTube channel. I have a side channel, it's called Small Icky, and I'm putting the streams there because I don't want them to clog up your subscriber feed, because you're probably just here for the informational content. Trans funny, haha, maybe I'm funny, I don't know. Whatever, you're probably just here for these videos that are weekly and not to be spammed by my sometimes insane stream schedule. I really like playing Marvel Rivals. But, I mean, if you want to see more of me yap and you want it to be live, then you can come and watch that. I stream on here and Twitch Monday and Friday, 6 p.m. British time. So bring your water. Thank you so much for the support and for watching, and have a lovely year. And what? I don't know, do voice training or something. Do it. Go away. Go. Bye. Mwah. I have a mane. Look at this. What are we thinking about the no bangs, huh? How are we feeling? I like it.